Okay, I'm not going to belabor that part. Let's go move on. Another reason why we don't plan is because a lot of us think, well, I simply don't have enough assets. Dr. Williams, I don't own my own home. I don't have a house. I don't have land. Nobody left me any land. So I don't really have any assets to leave behind or to transfer. Again, there are reasons beyond the assets that we need to take the time to plan family. Naming a guardian for minor children. Again, I want you to think back to that post from my friend, Brother Ray, just this morning. He talked about his niece, Quita, 27 years old, died unexpectedly, left behind two small children. Who's going to care for those children? Now, I don't know about where you live, but here in the state of Mississippi, things are, let's just say, complicated when it comes to the care of children, right? If a child is placed into the foster care system for them to be cared for, the state will provide funding to help the foster family. However, if a blood relative, let's say a grandparent, because we know that's happening in a lot of our communities, grandparents are being tasked with taking care of these children. Here in Mississippi, if a grandparent is left to take care of their child, the state does not offer any assistance to help the family. And we know oftentimes in our communities, our grandparents may just be doing the best that they can to make it on their Social Security. To have to take on the challenge of taking on children, young, growing children, that could be very burdensome. So we got to think about who's going to take care of the babies if something happens to us.